Well, we are a made-from-scratch pastry cafe. The word patisserie means pastry cafe in French, and we make everything in-house.
Receiving a diploma from Le Cordon Bleu was one step toward Shanna Kuhl's dream.
Going to San Francisco and her going to culinary school, that was just one of the required sort of stepping stones.
This is what we wanted. I was going there in particular to get work experience and to learn so I could open up a shop here in my hometown. That was always the goal.
Starting a small business has many financial risks, but 2011 brought one that was tougher than expected.
And there was definitely a little more expense than we had initially anticipated because we got everything ready and then it flooded, and then we had to get everything ready again.
It's very empowering to know that they've worked through this as a couple and as a business owners, because they also lost their home. So they decided to pick one and they built back their business, which was a, leap of faith, but it's been worth it.
Patrick and I would look at each other and be like, oh my gosh, why are we doing this? Or, how can we do this? How can we pick ourselves back up? I'm insane. What am I thinking? So many thoughts, I guess. But, at the end of the day, I still had the same goal, and I just had to find different ways to make it happen.
After overcoming adversity and getting the cafe closer to opening, Shanda realized she needed a little more help.
My good friend Linda came from San Francisco, and she helped me to train the staff. She was also a trained pastry chef who went to Le Cordon Bleu, and that's where I met her.
The intent for me was to just fill in a little bit over the summer, and then when that fall school semester rolled around again, I would go back to teaching at Minot State. And as things really took off during the summer, that was when it became pretty apparent that I needed to be here.
Now, after being open for 10 months, the crew has learned a lot from each other and the customers.
Shanda taught me everything I know. She hired me with the knowledge that I have never worked in a kitchen before, so she was very patient.
We always hear that this place reminds them of that special place. I think that tells me that we're doing something right.
Shanda's dream has become a reality thanks to her many supporters.
I'm so grateful that the community has embraced us the way they have.
Sweet and Flour's journey has been a little sweet and a little sour. For MSU Inside Out, I'm Chris Price.